Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Gifted Crochet. I would love to share you guys on how I make this beautiful handbag. In this video, I might not be audible enough and my camera edition might not be up to a standard. Please do bear with me and stay tuned. If you find this video helpful, please share, subscribe, and if you have any question or anything you'd like me to know, please drop it in the comment section. This tutorial on how to make this bag is in two parts, and in this tutorial is the first part, is the part one. There is something I love about this bag. It's giving big lady vibes, and it can be styled with any outfit and can be taken to any occasions. Guys, let's get to the video. So for us to start with this project, we need our paracord yarn 3mm 3mm. So we also need our measuring tape, our stitch marker, then our tapestry needle, and also our hook 3 meter. I'm using 3 meter hook. So let's start. I'm going to make a total chain of 28. I'm going to make a slip knot. A slip knot. Then I make a chain of 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 27, 28. So this is total of 28 chain, and we are taking our measurement in centimeter. So let's mark. Let's see. I'm going to pull it. Some it's 24 chains, 24 centimeter. Our measurement is 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter. So now we are going to make single crochet in each of the back loops. We are going to walk through the back loops, making single crochet in each of the back loops. So we are going to start now. You keep this. This is the first one. Insert into the second one. You pull it from the back loop. From the back, you can see. Do it. You pull out the loop, making 2 loops. You pull through all the 2. That is 1. So you are going to make it. You are not going to make use of this one on the top. You are going to make it the back loop. This the loop at the back. You are going to insert it into it. So you make the first one, then the second one, then you pull through, making 2 loops. You pull through all single crochet. That is 2. You continue do your single crochet in the back loops only to the end of the row, and you make a total of 28 single crochet in the back loops. You continue. This is the back loops. Look at it very well. You can see we are not going to make use of this. We are going to make the one at the back. You insert your hook. You put out a loop, making 2 loops. You put through 4. So I've made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make a total of 4. So I'll continue making it again to the end of the row. Then I'll get a total of 28. So I'm at the end of my row. This is 27, and the last one, this is 28. 28. So this is 28 single crochet using the back loop. So row 2, you are going to chain 1. You are going to chain 1, then you turn your work. You turn your work, then you begin to make single crochet in every of the stitch. Single crochet this way, go through all. In the second hole here, you insert your hook, you pull out a loop, making 2 loops. You pull through 4. That is 2. You are going to pull it. Continue single crochet in every of the stitch till you get to the end of the row. You continue, insert it, you pull through, making 2 loops. You pull through all. You continue that to get to the end of your row. In the 12, you bring it out, making 2 loops, you pull through 4. That's how you continue to the end of the row. You chain 1, in 3rd row, you chain 1, you turn your work. So you begin to make single crochet in each of the stitch. You're going to start with the first one. You pull insert your hook, you pull out a loop, you pull through the 2 loops. Again, you insert your hook, you pull out a loop, making 2 loops, you pull through all the 2. So you continue making this single crochet in every of the stitch in row 3. So you continue that way till you get to row 17. You continue making single crochet in every of the stitch in every row till you get to row 17. So when you get to row 17, I'll meet you right there. Don't forget to begin, continue to make single crochet in every of the stitch. You insert your hook, you pull out a loop, making 2 loops on the hooks, then pull through the 2. Continue that way to get to row 17, and I will meet you right there. I'm not in my row 17, so I'm 26, 27, 28. So 28. Remember that every stitch counts 28. When we start from row 1, we chain 28. So from there, I've been making 28 stitch in each row. So make sure your own ends with 28. If you are not getting 28 in every of your rows, most times you have mistaken, so you have to go back and start it all over again. So now I'm in my row 17 with 28 stitches in every row. So now we are going to measure. So note that our measurement is centimeter. So let's take our measurements. 14 centimeter. Can see 14 centimeter. So let's count the total of rows I've made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Total 17. Give me 14 centimeters. So now we're going to make use of our marker. So since we are having 28 stitch, so now we are going to divide 28 by 2. So 28 by 2 give us 24. Sorry, we give us 14. 28 will give us 14. We are going to count 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are going to mark it with our marker. This 14. So let's start it from there. This 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're also going to mark it with our marker. So now this is how you are going to divide this 14 here, 14 here. Make sure yours is like this. Once you have divided it, you have already put your stitch marker. You are going to chain 1. You are going to turn your work, then you begin to make single crochet in every of the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, and these are 14, right? You are going to remove your marker. 14. You see that? So you change on your work. Then this row you start to decrease. In this row you start to decrease. So for you to decrease, you are going to skip I'm going to skip this here. Into the second, make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 11, 11. So you are going to decrease. This is about to be 11, 12, right? Remember, you decrease from this place. You decrease 1 out of 14. So you are having 13. But now you are going to decrease this 2. You are going to decrease it to 1. So this 11. Then insert your hook. For you to decrease, insert the hook. You yarn over. You don't have to close it yet. Then insert it in the second stitch here. Then pull out, making 3 loops. Then pull through that. Then to decrease, you're having 12 stitches here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 14, you decrease 2, making 12, right? You decrease here and you decrease 2 here. That is 12. So the next row, you are going to decrease 2. You are going to have what? 10. So this is to be. Now you are going to chain 1, turn your work, then you skip this first stitch here. You skip this thing into the second one and make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So this will be 8, but you are decreasing both to make it 8. 8. This 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you chain 1. You turn your work. You decrease here. You skip here. Then insert it here. Make single crochet. So you continue that way. When you get here, you insert it. You decrease both. You insert here, inserted, then put through the 3 loops. That is decrease. So you're going to continue that way, decreasing in each part to get you have 2 stitches remaining. This 8. Then the next one you have 6. The next one you have 4. Then the next one you have 2. Once you have 2 stitches left, then I'll meet you right there. So I'm now in my row 23 where I have 4 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still decreasing. So the next step is row 25. We are going to decrease. We are going to have 2 stitches left. So I'm going to chain 1. I have 4 stitches here. So when we decrease 2 out of 4, we are going to have 2, right? So we have chain 1, turn your work. You skip this. You skip this, then insert it in the second stitch. You make single crochet 1. You're having 2 stitches left. Remember, you are going to decrease. So you are going to decrease. You are going to yarn over, pull up a loop, insert it into the second stitch, then pull up, having 3 loops. You are going to pull through all the 3. Then you chain 1. So now we have 2 stitches here. 1, 2. So you're going to work on these 2 stitches. You're going to chain 1. You have already chained 1. Then turn my work. Then you make single crochet in the 2 stitches. 1, 2. So now you see you have two stitch here, 2 stitch here to make it balance. So let's count how many chains, how many rows we make. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You're having 25 chains. So right now, you're going to make what we did here, you're going to make it here. So for this, at first, you're going to chain, you're going to make a stitch of 24. sorry, 14 stitch. Then the next row we are going to decrease. We are going to have 12. The next row we are going to have 10. The next row we are going to have 8. Exactly what you did here, you are going to make it here. So there's something I'll let you know before you start off this side. So when you are done with this side, you don't need to cut off the yarn. You don't need to cut it off. What you have to do is to leave a very long tail, a very long yarn, because you're going to work around it. So you're going to leave a very long yarn. Then you continue with the other side. For you to continue with this side, don't start with this. You can start with this side, with this end here. You work it this way. So let's start. This is my fourth chain here. So you make it now. You chain one. This count as chain one. This count as 1, then 2, 3, 4. So you work it till you get here to chain 14. You get to chain 14, then you continue. You decrease when you are going backward. You decrease. You skip the first chain, then to the second chain. You continue exactly the way you did here. You did here. So when you get to the end, I'll meet you right there. So you are going to hide this yarn. You are going to hide. You are going to use your darning needle. And once it's out, you pass it through this place, pass it here, then bring it out from the back, pass it, make sure you pass it through, then you pull it. You can see. So you hide it. You make sure you hide everything through this back. You hide it through. Hide it. You see? So you can cut it off. You can cut it off. You burn it. Use your lighter. Okay. So right after you have finished, you have hide it, then you are going to turn your work to the other side, because you are going to walk through. You are going to do the edging. You chain one, you chain one. They are going to work single crochet round in every of the edge. Now make a single crochet here, single crochet. You count your stitch as you are going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when you get here, when you get here, when you get to this place, this is where you begin to decrease, right? You make 2 single crochet, because this is your first chain of decrease. So you make 2 single crochet in there. 1, 2. You see, make 2 single crochet here. Same thing apply here. So what you did here, you do it here. When you get to this part, you make 2 single crochet in the chain, in the stitch here. Make 2 single crochet. After you did here, so you continue making your 1 single crochet till you get. So I've worked my single crochet from the beginning, from here to here. Then I have 26 chains. So this is the last chain here, 26. 26 here will be 27. So you are coming downwards. So now when you get to this end, to this edge here, you chain 1, 27, 27, 28. You continue 29, 29, 30. In every stitch, then 31. You see, so you continue making it. When you get to this place, you chain 1 before inserting your hook here. When you get here, you chain 1, you continue. Then when you get there, you make 2 single crochet in here. Then you close, continue to the end. I'll make it right there. I'll tell you the total of the chain I make. So I'm almost done. 83, 83. That will be 84. 84. Then in the next 2 stitches here, I'm going to slip stitch. So now when you start to count from the beginning here, from here, when you begin to count 1, 2, 3, you count round to this end. I got a total of 84. 84 single crochet. Then I slip stitch into these 2. Then I'm going to cut off the yarn. I'll cut it off. Then I have to hide this. You hide it. So right now I've already hide the yarn. So you're going to start from here, from these 2 points. You're going to start from the left hand side. You're going to start from this hole here. I'm going to start from here. Then I'm going to make a slip now. Then make a chain 1, a chain 1. So you chain 1. Then in every of the decrease here, you are going to make single crochet. So now let's start from here. I'm going to make a chain 1, single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Then the last one here is. So we have 8. You see, we have 8 chains. So now I'm going to chain 25. Total of chain 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make it to 25. And I might chain 23, 24, 25. Chain 25. So let's take the measurement. Let's take the measurement centimeter. So that is 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. You can see 20 centimeter. So now you are going to pass it here. You are going to bring it here. You can see right here. Then you slip stitch here. For you to slip stitch, make sure that your string is straight, because you are going to work through the back loop. So you put it this way, then you slip stitch. the 16, then you chain 1, then you need to make your single crochet. This is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is your 8. So here you make a slip stitch and chain 1. So right after you have chain 1, you are going to turn your work. You are going to make 2 single crochet in the first space here. 2 single crochet. You are going to insert your 2 allow, then pull through the 2. Another one, pull through the 2. That is 2 single crochet in the stitch. They are going to work 8 single crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 single crochet. Because these 2 single crochet here making 10. So we are having 10 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after we have worked our 8 single crochet, so by in the here we are going to continue our work. So now we are going to work single crochet in every of the back loops. We are going to work a total of 25 single crochet in every of the back loops. So you are going to continue like this. You are going to work through this back loop here. 1, second one, 2, 3, and the fourth one, that is 4. So you are going to work around it till we get to 25. Make sure it's 25 single crochet. I'm going to work on this wrap, then I'll meet right there. So I'm done with my 25 single crochet. So I'm going to continue in this part. In this part, I'm going to work 8 single crochet in this part. So I'm going to start from the first single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now these are our 8 chains. So don't forget here we are going to make 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet to make it 10 single crochet in row 1, 2, 3. Divide this. You continue, you chain 1 after you have making your row, your 10 single crochet, then you chain 1, you turn your work, then you begin to work single crochet in every of the space. This is the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10.
This is the 10th single crochet. Then begin continue single crochet till you get to 25. Then you make 10 single crochet here. Continue this 10, then continue 1, 2, 3, 3. So continue making single crochet till you get to a single crochet till you get to 25 stitch. Then you make another 10 stitch here, 10 single crochet here. Then I'll meet you right there. So I've worked a total of single crochet in every of the row, making 45 stitches, because we have 10 single crochet here and another 10 single crochet here. For the chains here is 25. So total of everything is 45. We are going to begin to work single crochet in every of the rows. So for you to continue, you are going to chain 1, then you turn your work, you make single crochet in the first chain, you make in the first space here, you make your single crochet. That counts as 1. Then the second, 2, 3. So you continue working single crochet in every of the stitch. Make sure you're at the end of every row you got a total of 20 or 45. A total of every row you got a total of 45. Then continue that way till you get to row 6. You end in row 6. So that is how you continue. When you get to the end, you chain 1, you turn your work, you continue till you make it a total of row 6. I'll meet you right there. I'm done with my row 6. This is my row 6. So we are going to continue in row 7. So for us to continue with row 7, we are going to chain 1, then you turn your work, then you make a single crochet, total of 10 single crochet. This 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. So I've got to 10. Then you are going to, when you get to row 10, you are going to close up this part. Look at it. Look at the way it is. Then you fold it. You fold it. So right now, for us to close up this place, we are going to work a total of slip stitch in end to the end till single crochet to 25 stitches to make a total of 25 stitches using using slip stitch, sorry, using slip stitch. This one. So you take from here, then the one at the back here. So the slip stitch, the slip stitch. So again, this is the second thing, see. Then the other one at the back. You take the two together, the two loops, and slip stitch. Sorry. So this is how it is. You close it up this way. Then you need to take from these two loops here, then from the two loops from the back, then you bring out your loop, pull it out. That's 50. So you make a total of 25. So when you get to the end of 25 here, then you make another single crochet, 10 single crochet here. So you slip stitch to 25, then make single crochet, 10 single crochet here. Then I'll meet you right there. So right now I'm at the end of my row 7. I'm at the end of row 7. So this is how it looks at the end of everything. This is how it looks. You see, so you cut off your yarn, then you hide it. So this when I've already hide my yarn, so you can see this is how it look like. So let's take a measurement. Let's take a measurement of it. So from here to here, that is 14 centimeter. That's 14 centimeter. Then here is 24 centimeter. Then the eye is 21 centimeter. So that is how it is. Now we are going to work on the bottom part and the pocket part. So let's start.